Today on MTG Unpacked, the hunt for lottery cards continues. And we've brought in the big guns. That's right, it's Wizard Deadpool. He will be doing the pack blessing duties today. And if you're not familiar, he is a Funko Pop figure on loan from my other channel, Pop Sideshow. I'll leave a link in the description if you're so inclined to check that out. So hopefully he'll get us some great pulls today in no particular order. All I know is I want Inventions, Invocations and Expeditions, preferably one of each. So let's see how we go with that. Alright, first off we have Aven Reedstalker, Puncturing Blow, Spellweaver Eternal, Ruiners' Stalwart, Lethal Sting, Oketra's Avenger, Strategic Planning, Desert of the Glorified, Defiant Kenra, Scrander of Souls, and for the uncommons we have Chandra's Defeat, Gideon's Defeat, Burning Fist Minotaur, and rare is a Chaos Maw. So this is a creature, Hellion, 6/6 for 7 mana. When Chaos Maw enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to each other creature. Alright, nothing too crazy so far. And a Mountain and a Sunscourge Champion token. Alright, so onward to Almond Cat. And a whole bunch of these sets are rotating out. You would have played your final F&M with these. What do you think? Which one will you miss the most? Is it Aether Revolt, Kaladesh, Hour of Devastation, dare I say it, or Almond Cat? Leave a note in the comments. Next up we have Brute Strength, Cartouche of Solidarity, Cartouche of Knowledge, Nimbleblade, Kenra, Pitiless Vizier, Trespasser's Curse, Final Reward, Evolving Wilds, Cartouche of Strength. Wow, we're getting all the cartouches today. Is that something you've used in the past? Pumping up your creature, just dump a whole heap of cartouches on them. Seems fun. Uncommons we have Protection of the Heckma, Labyrinth Guardian, Defiant Greatmaw, look at that thing. And the rare is Oracle's Vault. Okay, so this is an artifact for 4. Pay 2 and tap, exile the top card of your library. Until end of turn you may play that card. Put a brick counter on Oracle's Vault. And you can also tap, exile the top card of your library. Until end of turn you may play that card without paying its mana cost. To activate this ability only if there are 3 or more brick counters on Oracle's Vault. That seems like it'd be a bit tough to get going. And a foil, Faith of the Devoted, very nice. Ooh, look at that. Enchantment for 3. Whenever you cycle or discard a card you may pay 1. If you do, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. And an Island, and an Aven Windguide token. Alright, so nothing crazy there either, although I did like that foil. Next up, Oath of the Gatewatch. And never fear, an absolute pile of content will be coming your way for Gills of Ravnica. So I've got my boxes in hand, keen to get stuck into those over the next couple of days, and we'll also have the Planeswalker decks and a whole bunch of other stuff. I think the bundle comes out next weekend, so stay tuned for all that. I'll also be talking about how my pre-release went. So at the time of this video I have not yet gone, but I am going with Demir and I hope I do well. There'll be a full reporting and a bit of a deck tech on that once I've gone to the event. So next up we have Afa Protector, Makindi Aeronaut, Abstruse Interference, Vines of the Recluse, Zulaport Chainmage, Vampire Envoy, Reality Hemorrhage, Unknown Shores, Sweep Away, Bonesaw, and the uncommons we have Grasp of Darkness, Iona's Blessing, Havoc Sower. And the rare is a mythic! There we go! I don't think it's worth terribly much anymore, but Linvala the Preserver, 5/5 for 6 mana. Legendary creature, angel with flying. When Linvala the Preserver enters the battlefield, if an opponent has more life than you, you gain 5 life. And when it enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more creatures than you, put a 3/3 white angel creature token with flying onto the battlefield. And look at that fantastic artwork. Is that something they've done in a playmat? I think that would look fantastic. And a Plains and an ad for Magic Jewels. Everybody's all about MTG Arena now. So have you played Arena? What do you think? Leave a note in the comments. Next up, Kaladesh. Let's see how this treats us, and I bet a bunch of people will be glad the vehicles are gone and the energy mechanic is gone. It's only a matter of time before they bring it back. What do you think? Okay, next up, Spireside Infiltrator, Morphis Squad, Cow Prowler, Welding Sparks, Cogworkers Puzzle Knot, Tidy Conclusion, Inventor's Goggles, Larger Than Life, Revoke Privileges, and for the uncommons we have Nature's Way, Janjeet Sentry, Servant of the Conduit, that brings back memories from when I was big into the Teemo energy. And the rare is an animation module. So this is an artifact for 1. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are placed on a permanent you control, you may pay 1. If you do, create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. And you can pay 3 and tap, choose a counter on target permanent or player. Give that permanent or player another counter of that kind. Seems decent. And, ooh, a foil mountain. Very cool. And another mountain. Huh. Yeah, I know which one I'd rather have. And a servo token. Alrighty, final pack for this video, Aether Revolt. And then we'll get stuck into the madness that is Gills of Ravnica. And how did your pre-release go? Did you attend the midnight one, or will you be going some other time this weekend? And will you be going to more than one? I'm curious who is going to be going to 2 or more. That would be pretty cool. Final pack we have Leave in the Dust, Decommission, Frontline Rebel, Unbridled Growth, Nightmarker Aeronaut, Aether Herder, Implement of Combustion, Aegis Automaton, Verdant Automaton, Countless Gears Renegade, and for the uncommons we have Trophy Mage. That was a good one back in the day. Restoration Specialist, Ridge Scale Tusker, and rare is Aid from the Cowl. So this is an enchantment for 5 with Revolt. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, you may put it onto the battlefield, otherwise you may put it on the bottom of your library. Alright, and a forest and a servo token. So I'm reasonably happy, even though we got a not worth terribly much mythic. I'll still count that as a win. So I believe our friend here will be making a return. Yes, he will. He will get us all the blessings, all the fantastic pulls. So let's see how we go. It could be another week or so, a couple of weeks before he comes back, because we're going to be busy with Gills of Ravnica. So leave a note in the comments what you think of his pack blessing abilities, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and good luck at pre-release.